Okay, so now that we have the configuration done, we have set up our network and inspected it and set up our data and taken a look at a slice of this data. Everything is ready for us to call the server and do the inference or solve the Poisson equation. And this is done in this cell over here. So in a little more detail, we use requests to make a post REST API into the server. The server is running locally and listening at port 9080. And these are the commands that it expects for this call. Run DNN is the default name of the RML DNN command. And the 60,000 here means that the client is willing to wait up to 60 seconds, 60,000 milliseconds, for the server to finish the inference and return the data in the same request. If it's not done in 60 seconds, the connection will close, the client will go away, the server will then finish asynchronously and put the result on the queue, and the client has to call back again later to fetch that result. For our particular case here, this will run much faster than it'll run in a second or two, so the client should get its result back on the same call. All right, so let's execute this cell. And it's done. It took a little over a second. And so I take the response object out of the server, coming from the server, and parse it as a JSON and show its keys. Right? So it's important that we inspect this response a little bit to see if everything went well. In particular, I'm going to look at status and exit code out of this dictionary and print them in this cell over here. Right? So everything seems to be fine. The status returned as okay, and the exit code out of the server is 0. So now we're ready to inspect the actual data coming out of the server.